Hey, it's Claire and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to recreate this look. This is my everyday, minimal, natural makeup look. Everything that I'm going to be using is vegan and cruelty free, and a lot of it is chemical free as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is use my toner. This is in a mini bottle, but it's actually, this was just because I was travelling, but it's the Sukin toner. I'll leave links to everything down below. I'm just going to spray that. The Sukin facial moisturiser, and I do a drop of the pyroside oil. I've spoken about this loads of times, and it just gives you a really glowy, dewy finish. And I just kind of massage my face a bit while I'm putting it on. Oh, and always take everything down to your neck. Any product that you're using. Okay, so my skin is all moisturised and ready to go. So I'm going to start with my eyes. I'm using this palette from Eve Perez. I like it because you can actually pop these colours out once you're done, so you don't need to buy a whole new plastic thingy. You can just replace the ones that you use regularly. I'm obviously loving this colour, which I don't know what it's called, but yeah, it's really nice. So I'm just going to take a little brush and pop some of that on. So I generally go for very natural makeup. I love to look like I'm not really wearing any makeup. Yeah, for me makeup is just kind of about enhancing what you already have. I do like to be a little bit more creative sometimes, but generally I just sort of go for that effortless, minimal kind of look. So that's what I'm trying to achieve today. So yeah, I take that colour and pop that all over my lids. I then go in with this darker colour and pop that kind of in the sockets to give my eyeballs some definition. So that's my eyeshadow done. So next is mascara, my favourite. I could not live without mascara. I'm using Feature Length, and this is actually from Barry M. So they are a high street brand. Obviously you can get them in Boots, but they are cruelty free. Eyelashes done. I'm going to do my base next. I use Elima Pure's pressed foundation. So it comes in this compact, and I really like it because you can take the actual foundation out and just replace it with your foundation. So it's really good because, you know, you're not wasting extra packaging. It comes with this sponge. I don't use this. I use these brushes actually. What's the brand? The brand is Tech, and they are, of course, vegan brushes, and I got these as a gift actually years ago, and they've lasted so well. They're really, really good, and yeah, I think you can get them in Boots. So I use this big one, and yeah, you can see I really need to buy a replacement. I'm not going to use too much of this because I do have a bit of a tan, so my skin's kind of okay, and I kind of want to just let my skin be natural and glowy. I've tried a lot of different natural foundations. I mean, I've been using natural makeup for years now, and sort of throughout that time the market's really, really boomed. But so far this is my favourite, and something else that I'm going to show you as well. When I had really, really bad hormonal acne, I'll leave a link to my how I cured my acne naturally video. I just didn't wear foundation at all. I just like, whatever, I don't care if my acne offends anybody. I'm just going to let my skin breathe. So my skin is very, very sensitive, so I have to be very, very careful about what I use on it. So yeah, natural and chemical free foundations are the only way to go for me. That'll do. Okay, now I am going to use what I mentioned. I've definitely talked about this before. This is RMS Beauty's Uncover Up. I've got the shade 22. So this is a foundation and a concealer. I'm using it as a concealer. I have in the past used it as a foundation, and it's really, really good. It's made from coconut oil, so it's super natural and clean. It's not going to break you out. The only thing I don't like about this is that I think it's really difficult to kind of spread across your face if you're using it on your whole face. Because it is made of coconut oil, it's a bit, I found myself kind of dragging my skin a little bit, which isn't ideal. But yeah, if you've got any skin problems, I really recommend using this because it's so light. But yes, I use it to cover up any spots. I have a few spots at the moment, and also I do under my eye concealer with this bad boy. So I'm just gonna go in. I've got some hormonal acne, yay. I also get really red around my nose. So I put some there, you know, just cover up. Got a spot on my neck there, lovely. And it just blends so well, it's really amazing. So apparently this is very popular with models like Miranda Kerr. There you go. So, you know, it's good enough for Miranda. And I try and be really gentle, like with under my eyes, because I know that that's the first place that you get wrinkles, but I know I'm pretty like full on with it. I'm going to use this brush just to kind of gently pat this concealer. But yeah, it really does make such a difference. I love this. And again, I really love RMS because this whole thing can be recycled because it's glass. So I'm going to use this kind of bronzing contouring stick, I guess. It's from the brand Minna. They have a shop in Covent Garden. I don't know, I really don't know anything about them. They're an amazing company. They're vegan, cruelty-free, etc. But they're really affordable. They're really helpful in there. They have a crazy selection of products. I really couldn't believe it. So I bought a few things and I got this bronzing stick and the blusher that I'm going to use for free. And I love a bargain, so I was very happy about that. So I'm going to put that, like, I don't know how people do that whole like kind of thing, but I don't know. Like there, you know, and then I'm just gonna blend. So that's given me a nice glow. It's gonna have a little sip of green tea because beauty starts from within. Right, so now I'm all bronzed up and glowy. Well, I'm trying to be, don't want to toot my own horn. So now I'm gonna get this the other, what's it called? The Chubby Blush from Minna. So this is a nice pretty pink kind of thing. And just use that as my blusher. So kind of same deal. Yeah, like I said, very pigmented. Same as the bronzer, and just blend. Okay, great. Onto highlighter. I'm going to use what is, in my opinion, the best highlighter in the entire world. Again, from RMS Beauty. This is Living Luminizer, and as you can see, I'm seriously running out of this. But to be fair, I've had this for 3 years. This is the amazing thing about RMS Beauty. They are more expensive. You only have to buy one product and it lasts you for a lot longer, and you really do get what you pay for in terms of ingredients. So yeah, sometimes I don't really mind spending that much on products. Anyway, this is an amazing highlighter. It's again coconut oil based. It's just super lovely. I will show you. So put some under my eyebrows, put some here, put some on my nose. I don't really know where I learnt all of this. I just tend to like go with it, really. So, I don't know. And then obviously on the cheekbones. And this stuff, I know I've probably said the word glow about 20,000 times, but this stuff really makes you glow. I absolutely love this stuff. It's so great. And I hear it's a cult favourite, so. Again, it's, you know, it's quite natural, but I'm not into like glitter and bleh. So I get my eyebrows threaded probably every month, yeah, about once a month. I can't be trusted with my own eyebrows. I overplucked them to death when I was like 14 and they're still recovering. So I just let a professional deal with them. So I use this brow brush thingy. It's really old, but I'm not buying a new one, it's fine. And just brush them up. And then just to add a bit of colour, because my eyebrows are a lot lighter than my hair, so I just like to kind of add a bit of colour to them. And yeah, this is again from Minna. This brand is great, and this is the eyebrow mascara. And just again pop a bit through just to make them a little bit darker and just to make them look a little bit more polished. Eyebrows done. Finally, I'm just going to add a little bit of lipstick. This is also from Minna. This is shade 106, and it's a really nice sort of everyday natural lip colour. So that's the final look. Tell me in the comments down below if you think there are any green beauty brands that you think I should try. I would love to get any new recommendations. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.